Today on the show, we visit 4 incredible homes that take luxurious living to a whole new level. Our first home is located in Hancock Park. It's a recently renovated 1928 estate that remains a vintage charm. Then we tour this English-inspired manor in Bel Air, equipped with its very own library. We travel to Australia for a look inside this brand new modern build, and then we take a tour of this massive home in the Hollywood Hills, crafted with some of the finest materials on earth. All this on today's show. Our journey begins in Hancock Park, Los Angeles. We visit a recently renovated 1928 estate that maintains its vintage charm.
Sally, so good to see you.
Hi, Jennifer.
This neighborhood is one of my favorites of all time. We are in exclusive Hancock Park. Tell me about this fabulous home.
Well, this home was built originally, if you can believe it, in 1928, but it is newly rebuilt, newly reimagined. You walk in and everything is new, but still keeping the character and the style and the ambiance of 1928.
What a grand entrance.
Yes.
I love this.
Me too. I mean, I just love it because it has so much character. There's substance here.
The sense of that 1928 history is really here. I definitely feel those European, beautiful villa and chateau elements in this space. But I love some of the new touches. This floor could have been done 200 years ago or today with the gorgeous wood herringbone. So classic. And that chandelier. Wow. We walk into our large grand foyer, and then we've got our formal sitting room here. We have the study here. We've got this beautiful winding staircase, and I love the gilt work that's on that iron. So pretty.
No, me too. I look at that and I just marvel at the workmanship.
You know, Sally, I love the way that we step down into this grand dining room. It makes it have such a sense of import there.
Yes, and you can seat, I don't know how many, almost as many as you want, but easily 24 people.
Speaking of stepping down, what is this I'm looking at?
Never seen anything like this, have you?
No.
So this is our wine cellar, but so it is glass. Looking down, it's very dramatic, but it's a little, I don't know if it's like okay to walk on. Should I try that for a moment?
I think you should. Try it.
I have not fallen in. It's all good. It's safe. Walk down the stairs, pick out your bottle of wine, head off to the dining room.
Okay, that is elegance at its finest. We go past this fabulous bar with a gorgeous tile and then into this unbelievable gourmet chef's kitchen. I mean, this kitchen, it might be the biggest kitchen I've ever seen.
No, it is. It's a very, very special kitchen because it works very well for both cooking, entertaining, actual preparation, and yet you have company. You can sit here. So both the functional and the social aspects.
And the details in here, like the hand-done Venetian plaster on the ceilings. No surface was left unplanned and unthought about. Those are gorgeous touches.
Yeah, no, very, very true.
Oh, this is luxury at its finest.
I love this master. It has great light, it has great function, it has beautiful fireplace, it has this incredible sitting area, so when you come and you want to relax, it has it all.
So we walk in through that fabulous sitting room, and then we enter the master bedroom, which I feel like I'm surrounded by views and balconies everywhere.
They're not little balconies, they are balconies.
Yeah.
So you go out and you really can look over your entire estate.
Of course, we have 2 huge walk-in closets. We've got an entire makeup and dressing room, your own separate room for that. And then that master bath suite with all the beautiful marble mosaics and the marble work here and the marble work on the countertops. So beautiful. Okay, this might be the biggest pool I have ever seen, Sally.
Well, it certainly rivals any pool at the best resorts.
Absolutely. The cascading water features, the hot tub that flows into this huge Olympic-sized pool. And then what a beautiful private area this is. And that's a guest house, right?
That's the guest house.
And I think I see a tennis court.
You do.
So we have a separate guest house, tons of parking, a tennis court, fabulous outdoor entertaining areas. That fire pit is so beautiful. That stonework around it is really exquisite.
Yes, beautiful fire pit. And you have this bar with your outdoor kitchen. You have another bar area by the tennis court. You have another bar area from the pool.
That is decadent. How large is this home?
Over 11,000 square feet.
Ah.
And it has 7 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms.
30,000 square feet of land is really unheard of in this area. What is the list price for this home?
$15,950,000.
Well, this is luxury living at its absolute best.
After the break, we tour this English-inspired manor in Bel Air, and equipped with its own library. Welcome back. We're in beautiful Bel Air for a tour of this English-inspired manor, equipped with its very own library.
Well,
Hi.
hello, Jonathan.
Hi,
Good
Jennifer.
to
How are
see
you?
you.
Nice to see you as well.
I feel like I've just walked into an enchanted English garden.
You have, essentially.
This is amazing.
Welcome.
Where are we?
We're a great pocket that most people don't even know about because we're in Bel Air, but we're not in the windy hills up behind the country club. We're just off Sunset Boulevard, 5 minutes from the action of Brentwood or the Sunset Strip. And of course, once you get behind the gates here at the house, it's enchanted little forest of its own.
Well, I am excited for this tour. Can we see inside?
Of course. Welcome.
What a way to start.
Right.
We step right inside through this gorgeous 2-story foyer into a 2-story library.
Correct. This is one of the focal points of the house and a great place, a lot of love in this room. You can feel, in fact, a lot of the books that she wrote, you'll see throughout the house, and a lot of the manuscripts that she wrote, which were hand-bound by her husband.
Oh.
Really romantic. There's a lot of love in the house that you'll feel. It's charming and yet cozy. So even of such a grand scale, it's the kind of place you want to light a fire and cuddle up with a book or a loved one.
Oh, sounds lovely. I'm dying to see more.
Come on, after you.
Oh, this room is charming.
It's great, isn't it? I love this room because of all the glass windows facing the outside. And even with all the bright light coming in, it's still very, very private, as you can see. And multiple rooms in the house have this.
This particular room, I was actually in England at a very grand manor house, and this was the same feel exactly.
Really? Good, I'm glad you feel that way. It's a beautiful house for big, grand entertaining, but as you said, it's also great for just being cozy.
Lots of romance.
Correct.
Speaking of which, can we see the master suite?
Come on.
Oh, this
Right?
is so romantic. Jonathan, I love this. The charm is everywhere.
Well, look at the size of this master bedroom. The ceiling height, the depth, the volume, it is just spectacular. And of course, out every window is nature. Green, lush and verdant. And of course, just beyond the hedges, you have the Bel Air Country Club, which is so incredible to have your backyard, the 17th green of the country club.
I have to say, I really do feel like I am transported to a European manor house.
Good.
It is so charming in here. I love the exposed rafters with the bleached wood that picks up on the tones of the bleached wood
Of
floors,
course.
and the wallpaper with the curtains that are all in the same gorgeous fabric. How very English.
Of course, and the motif is very much of her style and of the style of the home.
But this is its own wing. This is a true master suite.
It really is, although you'll see as we continue through the suite, there is room after room that is still considered master.
That's amazing. You know, there's like an office room and a sitting room and walk-in closets and a huge ensuite bath.
Oh yeah, well it's two. It's actually his and her ensuite bath on either side of the room for, you know, personal privacy. But on top of that, you definitely need to check out the balcony off the master because that is incredible and a great way to wake up and have your coffee every morning.
You are right. Let's go take a peek.
Okay.
Okay, you said that we were on the golf course. I didn't realize you meant that we are on the golf course. Like,
Yeah.
it's right here.
While the course is right in your backyard, as you can see, it's extremely private around, and unless you walk out the back gate, you don't really have much interaction with the course. Speaking of which, one of the secret features of this home, which is incredibly rare, when you buy this house, you have access to walk out your back gate and walk 100 feet to the Bel Air Country Club driving range and use the driving range even if you're not a member of the club. So imagine that, whether you're a part-time golfer, a beginner golfer, or a member at some other club, you don't have to drive, get your clubs, park your car. You literally come home from work, walk and practice your swing every evening.
Walk to golf.
Correct.
I'm a bad golfer,
Not
but
anymore.
I will be very good if I live here.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, well, I want to see more outside because this is just too beautiful.
Okay.
Can we go down?
Let's do it.
Oh, Jonathan.
Welcome outside.
It's just charming.
It's like a garden or a big park that's your own.
It is like, I feel like I'm in my own English park. You are right. I love these trellises with the climbing roses, that formal English garden that you stroll through. What's around the corner?
So it's as if you walk out the gates, you have your own private little park, and there's a bench there under a tree, and it's a beautiful afternoon to sit and have a glass of wine at the end of the day. Not to mention sitting in your own backyard, doing the same thing.
Or sitting in your pool.
Correct.
Yes.
I love the style of that grand old Hollywood pool. You don't see pools that big anymore.
It's huge. And this charming guest house where I'm sure there were guests all the time.
I'm sure there were as well, yes. That would be a great place to either house, someone that was a live-in housekeeper, or a family that was visiting, or convert it and build something even more grand for yourself.
Okay, so what is the asking price for this
The
beautiful
asking
home?
price is $10,500,000.
Absolutely worth it. Just the golf course alone is worth it.
Correct. The access is yours today for $10,500.
Such a charming home and so
Glad
much
you liked
Hollywood
it.
history. Thank you for this fabulous
Of
tour,
course.
Jonathan.
Pleasure meeting you. Thanks for coming.
Next up, we travel to Australia for a look inside this brand new modern build. We're here in Australia for a look inside this brand new modern build.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Nikki. Welcome. Welcome
Thank
to
you
the
very
house.
much. Wow, what a beautiful first impression it makes.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's on the corner, so you've got a lot going on.
We had some challenges. You're treating two facades with a corner block rather than just the front. We've done it with a bit of a mix of materials, bit of natural stone, bit of natural timber, and the render.
I love that stone detail. So is it a bit of a Carter Grange signature look?
We tailor the houses to the client's requirements. So this is a fairly modern look, but we can certainly do a Southamptons, a French provincial, whatever the client's after.
Our best ideas come from clients, and it's all about designing to their budget and to their brief. So that's how we work individually with clients. We do have some preset designs, but invariably even on those preset designs, clients personalise. So they start there, and where they finish can be a full-blown custom or a derivative of that standard plan.
So Amanda, what are we going to see in this property today?
Well, Nikki, you're going to see an amazing master suite, an open plan kitchen family dining, and an amazing outdoor living space.
Which I can see as soon as you arrive. Can we go and have a look?
Absolutely.
All right. That looks like the perfect sun trap. Often in properties you find you butt up against a fence and it creates all shadow, but I can see here that there is light running the entire distance of the house.
Yes, the floor to ceiling windows really help capture the north light, bringing it inside and making it beautifully light and bright.
And also we have cross ventilation,
Yes.
which is fantastic.
Yes, we've thought of everything.
You have. But something that's very important in the home is the kitchen. So can we have a look?
Let's go.
Okay.
Whilst it's a contemporary design, it's got cutting edge detail. Our doors and windows are recessed. We have no architraves, so it's all plaster reveal. So you get this very much modern, clean lines. So that's very much a Carter Grange look, feel and finish.
Right, I see what you mean about the screening.
It's a great feature and it just gives it a little bit of separation between the two rooms.
Well, otherwise it can get a bit echoey and a bit distracting, especially when you've got children.
Perfectly designed for a family, this home.
And I love how it's just seamless from inside to outside with the alfresco area.
That's a great feature. There's no step, it's just one level straight onto the enormous alfresco area.
And also the ceiling continues. Everything is thought out, you can tell.
Absolutely. All the fine details have definitely been thought of in this home.
And even a skylight out there.
Yes, yep. Getting that extra light in.
And then you've got that beautiful pool.
We wanted the pool to be a feature when you looked in through the entry, but we still wanted to be able to create a really large undercover outdoor living area and a little bit of grass space at the back for kids to play on as well.
It does feel like it's perfect for children.
It's absolutely perfect.
And something I'm really loving is in this lounge room, all the finishes that you've used. It feels very soft.
We've done some built-in cabinetry here. So we've got a beautiful laminate bench top, concrete finish wallpaper behind.
Is that wallpaper? I thought that was concrete.
It looks amazing, doesn't it?
Well, that's a neat trick. Okay, noted. It's almost got a bit of a feel of a 1960s Hollywood.
Yeah, absolutely. It certainly does have a bit of a mid-century modern vibe to it.
Now I can see there is quite a sizable kitchen. Come and show me the kitchen.
Come through.
So is this a waterfall bench top?
Yes, yeah, we've done the Caesar stone with waterfall ends, but we've actually stopped them short and done a mirror kicker just to give it a bit of a different feel.
I love it. I haven't seen that done before.
No, it was a bit of a new concept.
But I can see the kitchen doesn't just stop here. It continues on into what looks like a very sizable butler's pantry.
There's a great butler's pantry through there, Nikki. We've filled it with a couple of windows. There's plenty of light and plenty of storage.
Now I noticed when I first walked in that there is a sizable master to the left of the entry. Can we go and have a look at that?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Oh, look at this.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It feels so opulent.
It certainly does, a bit like a hotel suite.
It does feel like that, and carpet is making a comeback.
Yeah, absolutely. We've gone with a beautiful wool carpet, so you can really feel underfoot how soft it is.
And then you've got this pimping walk-in robe right here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been fitted out in a nice laminate finish, plenty of drawers, plenty of storage.
And then how beautiful is that bathroom?
It's a great ensuite. Beautiful features.
You've got the double vanity, you've got the Caesar stone.
Floor to ceiling tiles, which give it a real luxury feel.
And then you've got that bathtub.
Beautiful freestanding bath. You can just imagine having a beautiful soak in there with a glass of wine.
While someone is in the shower behind the smoked window.
We've used a smoked shower screen.
Yeah.
It's a great feature. Easy to clean and also hides away whoever's showering.
I want one. Such a good idea, because there are some things you just don't want to see even if you're married to it.
Exactly.
So this bedroom is one of 4 bedrooms?
Yes, 4 bedrooms. So master downstairs, and we've got 3 kids' rooms upstairs.
3 kids' rooms, but when you say kids' rooms, they are quite luxurious spaces.
They sure are. We've done quite oversized rooms.
I love it.
They're very lucky and they're probably never going to leave home.
What are we looking at price-wise?
Sits about the $870 mark as displayed with all the upgrade features that you see here.
So that's a high-spec home for $870?
That's right.
That's actually really quite good. Sorry, I'm having a moment. It's been fantastic looking through this house. I love it.
It's been great to have you here.
Thank you so much for showing us through.
Not a problem at all. Thanks for coming.
After the break, we take a tour of this massive home in the Hollywood Hills. Welcome back. We're in the Hollywood Hills for a tour of this massive home, crafted with some of the finest materials on Earth.
David, it is
Jennifer,
so great seeing you.
lovely to see you too.
I am dazzled, and I feel like I'm in a very fancy neighborhood. Tell me where we are.
We are literally in the most exclusive area of the Hollywood Hills. It's known as the Bird Street.
And this house is a soaring feat. Please tell me about it.
So this house is approximately 7,500 square feet. But what I love about it is it has 10,000 square foot of marble on the walls, on the floor, on the fireplaces, you name it, there is marble there. And I think that's really, really beautiful.
It's such a grand entrance. As I walk up here, I'm greeted by beautiful marble floor, walls, the gorgeous rift oak French front doors, and then this cool outdoor office. Tell me.
Isn't that cool?
I love
mean,
it.
It's so unique. It's such a great space. It has pocket doors, so literally it becomes indoor, outdoor. You can just sit at your chair, type away at the computer, look at the view, and just take it all in. Jennifer, welcome to the Great Room.
It is great. This is breathtaking, and I can't tell where the walls begin and the world starts, and it's just like flying up here.
See, LA is all about the indoor-outdoor flow and utilizing it, making the space that's been created adapt to that. And you've got pocket Fleetwood doors everywhere, and that they will disappear into the wall and create that indoor-outdoor flow. Absolutely imperative.
I feel like it's very private up here.
It is very private up here, and it's very exclusive. We're actually in the Doheny Estates, which is a community The views are incredible, but everyone has their own compound, so to speak. What are you going to cook today?
Nothing, because I'm going to be touching these counters all day. They're absolutely beautiful.
I just think that everything has been thought out.
It really has. And you're right, there's really warm touches even in this ultra-modern space.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of this oak that's here on the cabinets because it's done in an espresso stain.
Yes.
So even though it's not something that would typically be stained espresso, that rich, deep color with the texture just picks up on everything else in the kitchen beautifully.
And that's really important for a modern house because a lot of them can be white boxes, so to speak. But my client has really put the attention to detail and again the expense into creating that warmth that you feel like you're in a home environment, but it looks pretty damn cool. I bet I can make you love it even more. Watch this.
Oh, you're right.
How about
I love
that?
it. Pretty fancy.
Impressed, Jennifer?
I don't even know what to say. This is the largest master suite I have ever seen.
I agree.
It really is.
It's 2,000 square feet.
It is 2,000 square feet, and I'm seeing all those fabulous touches that you were talking about with our leathered marble and our high gloss marble and our honed marble. I mean, this is really architecturally gorgeous.
It really is. And again, it's warm, it's inviting. Yes, it's huge. Yes, it has amazing views. But it does feel like a cozy master bedroom at the same time because you've got all the custom wooden paneling throughout. You've got the wet bar, which means you can make your morning coffee without having to venture downstairs to the kitchen.
Love it.
And that's very important.
It is very important. What's also important is we have a balcony here, and so when these glass walls are open, I really don't feel like the bedroom ever ends. It's endless.
It is seamless.
It is. So we've got 2 seating areas here,
Yes.
plus the sleeping area, our kitchen wet bar, and then beyond, what do we have?
A huge polyform master closet and a master bathroom with 2 showers, 2 water closets, an outdoor shower, and a freestanding bath. Voila.
Voila.
Although I don't know why I speak in French because I'm really bad at it. But you know what? It just feels right.
But c'est la vie, because this is breathtaking.
It is.
I think I see an infinity pool where I could lie in the pool and watch the sunset on the Pacific Ocean from Hollywood.
Ordinarily, what you just said would sound totally crazy, but it's 100% right.
Tell me about all of the amazing things out here.
So again, you've got multiple seating areas because again, it's all about entertaining. You've got this level with the sun loungers. You've got a beautiful fire pit seating area just off of the kitchen. You have an outdoor dining area and you have an elevated seating area as well.
I love the frameless glass railing as well because then you've got that great view. As you said, seamless. Everything is seamless here.
You know, the marble doesn't just stop inside, it continues outside as well. Five bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, just under 7,500 square feet, movie theatre, wine room, office outdoor, and we're priced at $12.9 million.
In this neighborhood, that actually seems like a bargain.
Well, when you're surrounded by 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100 million houses, kind of is.
Thanks so much for coming on the journey today. Join us next time as we continue the tour inside the most luxurious homes in the world.